We're gonna...
As do I.
Don't think. There's...
We're taking the fight to them this time, crossing into their world here, penetrating the core of their network and separating our worlds permanently. Any questions? Have you been able to pinpoint the location of the Mosaic Nexus?
Yes, we've tracked down the... Jesus Christ, Volk. What the hell is that?
We're not attending a peace talk, Angela. I intend to put a stop to Origin once and for all.
You've been busy.
Indeed. Refining the Illyrium to its most volatile state was only part of the process. Combining that...
You did
with
what? Good God, that thing will take out Origin and all of us with it.
It may come to that, Doctor. And if that's what it takes to end this war, so be it. Prepare the ship for immediate departure. We leave as soon as the device is installed.
Target's up ahead, just around this next bend.
Stay sharp, Barnes. We'll be in range of their detectors soon.
We've been in range. Looks like Heinrich really came through for us.
With his signal jammer, perhaps. I just hope he can say the same for the bloody monstrosity he's strapped to our belly.
The explosive will work as designed, Doctor. It has to.
They've built their operation under the lake.
Hang on! We're not getting in that way. The hole stitch itself right up.
Then we unstitch it.
Exactly. Set her down. All right, Carter. We need to disable their security system if we're going to pass through that opening in the dam.
Right, the Ven Gate.
Actually, that's not the Ven Gate. Our readings tell us the Ven Gate is hidden behind the dam, under the reservoir. It's a good bet they're siphoning the dam's power output to manage the aperture's defenses.
I see. Okay, so disable the security system. Great. Anybody have any idea how to do that?
Weir's pulling up schematics for the dam. Start with the facility's main entrance across the lower courtyard.
Loudspeaker's pretty agitated.
Origin, that's who we're after.
Sounds like we got him on the run.
What are you, deaf? He's initiating the final phase of their war plan. He's talking about the beginning of the goddamn end.
Something's got him distracted. Take the shot, Carter!
Got a commander!
Lifting! Finish it off! Draw its fire!
Come on, you dumb bastards!
Helper drone up! Deploying blob!
Taking the shot!
Hit the area, hard!
Fire mission confirmed!
Push him!
He's summoning reinforcements! Pushing them back!
Diversion, now!
This'll distract them!
Drones are pretty damn helpful!
Get its attention!
Come on, fight me, you bastards! Lost our diversion!
They're pushing! What do we do?
Hit it hard!
Take it in! Almost dead! Keep it up!
Going in!
Back to me!
Back on you! Ready!
Alley-oop! Finish it off! Draw its fire!
Come on, you dumb bastard!
Deploy diversion! Blob deployed!
Incoming gunship!
Launching a drone! Push!
Get back!
Get that bastard's attention!
Come on, find me, you bastard! Lost our diversion! Shields it down! Hit it now!
Hit it hard! Up and away!
Take it in!
Draw its fire!
Come on, you dumb bastard!
Set up a diversion!
This'll distract him!
Control the mind of an enemy, forcing them to fight for you. Be warned, intense pain can end this power prematurely.
Healing engaged. All right, I'm in. Where to now?
You're looking for the facility's primary generators. They should be just ahead.
Thank you, Agent Weaver.
Ready, they're near. What the hell was that?
Hey, Henry. Checking up on me, boss? Where'd you hurt your ass sitting? Bored. Graveyard shift. Takes getting used to. Yep. You hear about old Frankie Gifford? Back in the game. Well, he doesn't have Beth and Eric to be afraid of anymore. What the heck? What's going on here? These readings are impossible. What do you got, Henry? I don't know. Electrical system's overloading like crazy. Something's sending a hell of a charge. What is this? What could do this? I don't understand. A malfunction, maybe? I don't know. It's over? Is it over? What the heck just happened here? Maybe it was some kind of glitch. That doesn't make sense. That's impossible. Every damn system? I'm going down to the generators. Must be some malfunction or something. Doesn't make sense. Just doesn't make sense. Standing by.
We got hostiles!
Commander, you okay? Repositioning.
Lifting it!
Hands up!
Regroup, fellas.
On my way back.
Weir, the generators are right below us. You were right. They've built some kind of conduits attached to the turbines.
There should be 3 of them, plus the main breaker. You'll need to shut all of them off to disable the generators. That should drop their power levels low enough for us to slip through.
Got it. One generator down.
Good work. 2 more to go.
attention!
Come on,
I'm in charge of him now. Push him! Pushing him back! Get me artillery!
Ordnance inbound!
Plasma field!
Move, grenade!
Diversion, there!
Diversion out!
Draw its fire!
Hey, over here, assholes! Get going, we're getting through!
Helper drone up! Blob out!
It's going pretty damn heavy! He broke mind control! Target eliminated!
Repositioning. Lifting it. Hit it hard. Get that bastard's attention.
Come on, fight me, you bastards!
We don't have a lot of time, gentlemen.
Now, take an aim! Almost got it down!
Deploy diversion. Knock him around. Friendly drone out! Get its attention!
Come on, you dumb bastard! There go the shields! We lost the drone!
That's the second generator.
We just heard the backups switch on out here. Shut down the last generator and they won't be able to keep up.
Regroup!
Back on this Leo, now! Back on you, Commander! Watch it, Newton!
Up and away! Get that bastard's attention! Hit it hard! Set up a diversion!
Taking a shot!
Plasma, there!
Come on, find me, you bastard!
He's on our side now! Throwing a blob! Give it a push!
Pushing him back!
Walk it off! Helper drone up! We're sent docs! Speed orders! Back to me! On the CO! I'm going in. Ready! Lost the load! Generators are down.
Excellent. We still need to shut off the main breaker to blind their defenses.
Hit it hard! Focus on that one. On it. Lifting it. Draw its fire.
Come on, you dumb bastard! How about some healing?
Healing engaged. Push! Get me artillery.
Enemy incoming! Ordnance inbound!
Diversion now.
Missile distracted!
Get its attention.
Come on, find me, you bastard! Henry, what did you find? Hey, you're not Henry. Who the hell are you? Get away from that.
Inspections, officer.
Like hell you are. We had inspections last week.
There is new management in charge.
I want to see some ID, buddy.
That won't be necessary.
That's got it, Carter. Defenses are down. We're moving into position.
Good. What now?
We're powering up and heading through the dam.
Regrouping.
Right, I meant for me.
You're going to have to find your way to the Ven Gate, Carter. And fast. I expect strong resistance there. We won't have long to wait.
I'll be there.
I'm here now.
Enemies engaged! Doc, which way now?
Well, down, I suppose. All indications are that the outsider facility is underneath the dam.
Thanks, Doc. Come on, fellas. Down we go.
Hey, look! We got the sons of bitches panicking! I see them! Get ready!
Engaging mind control. Hit it hard. Knock him around. Pushing him back.
Carter, I want you to know, you're one hell of an agent. If there's anyone left alive tomorrow, they'll have you to thank for it.
What's that? A eulogy?
This is it, Carter. We won't have another chance. If this mission fails, our world won't be ours anymore.
Then we don't fail. We destroy Mosaic and take out Origin.
You mean capture him with the Ben Brace? He'll be of inestimable value to our research once we return. Us returning isn't a given, Doctor.
It is for me.
Don't come any closer or I'll shoot. I swear I'll shoot you. It's all right. We're on your side. Joe? Joe call? Oh, thank God. Do you know what's happening?
Gotta be the Russians. Oh, why they want the dam? Maybe they need the power.
Oh, it's not the Russians. Have you seen them? Their faces? They've gotta be aliens.
Dolores, you're just overreacting. It's probably Russians wearing the helmets, but it's okay now. You can come with me and my boys. We're getting out of here.
It wasn't Russians.
Well, it doesn't matter who it was, does it? Just that they're shooting at us, and we're shooting at them, right?
I'm with you.
Would you really have shot me?
Bet you ever loving else I would.
They're all dead. Let's get moving.
Something's wrong with Will.
What do you mean wrong?
Look at him. Look at his eyes.
Shit, I'm okay, boy. Don't you worry about me. You look like hell, kid. Don't you worry about me.
It's okay, Will. Don't worry. I'll protect you.
Don't you worry. We gotta keep moving. We get to the underground passages and we're home free.
I'll watch over him. He won't slow us down.
Right. No one gets left behind. Come on, boys. How many of you have ammo left? Don't worry.
What was that?
Great. As if slogging through this wasn't enough.
The sleepwalking disease can spread through the water.
Shut the hell up, will you?
Enemy down!
This way. Through the wall. Yeah, right. I'll believe that when I see it.
What's that, Commander?
You didn't just hear that?
Great, now the boss is hearing voices. More of those little gray bastards.
They aren't fighting. Scared.
They're slaves. Poor bastards were probably forced to set up these gates.
Come on, am I supposed to
Just
feel
keep
sorry for
moving.
him?
If we don't end this war, we'll end up in those pens too. Lifting him. Take him down. I'll die before I become a slave. Attack!
Firing on your target!
Draw its fire!
Hey!
Take it out!
Asshole! On your target!
All targets down.
Up and away! Finish it off! Make him hurt. Lifting. Using mind control.
On a beam.
That's your target! Attack! Christ, we're under the lake.
They sure didn't want us to find this operation, did they?
I only hope we found it in time. If Origin gets to us before we get to him, we're all done for.
Well done, Carter. We're in. We made it.
This far anyway. It's the next leg of the journey that's got me worried.
Wait, what's happening? No! Damn! The Ven gate is closing. They've disabled it.
Let's not panic. Carter, the system controlling the Ven gate is in that chamber somewhere.
I'm on it. Come on, we're almost there. Phantoms. Contact! Alley-oop! Hit it hard! I'm in charge of him now.
Taking a shot. Hit it now.
Take these bastards down! Launching a drone! Deploying blob!
These drones already can't help you.
Get that bastard's attention!
Come on, you dumb bastard!
We're here to pay you a visit, assholes! We're coming for you, Origin! You hear me? That's where we're going, fellas. Right to the heart of their world. My God.
He's summoning reinforcements!
Sightsee later. We have a war to win. Lifting him. Take him down. Using mind control.
Good work. Now get back aboard and we'll finish this thing.
Friendly drone out! Blob deployed! Hit the area, hard!
Fire mission confirmed! They got our ball!
Push him!
Get back!
Set up a diversion.
Diversion out! I'm hurting here!
Healing engaged.
Keep going! It's heading
through. Draw its fire.
Come on, fight me, you bastards!
Plasma field, now!
Setting up plasma field!
Finish it off!
Taking a shot.
Lifting! Get its attention!
Come on, you dumb bastard!
Okay, let's get moving.
Nice job, Carter.
We're not through it yet, but thanks. See us?
For now. But that doesn't mean they won't stop looking. Beacon's locked on target.
She's singing loud and clear, Doc. Setting coordinates now.
Okay. Everybody's clear on their role?
We head to the core of the Mosaic network and set up Heinrich's explosive.
That's right. And while you're doing that, I'll deal with Origin.
Just remember, Carter, the idea here is to use that Ven brace you're wearing to capture this Origin creature and bring him back alive.
I'll do my best. We did make kind of a stir getting through that gate.
He's right, Doctor. Origin must know we're in his world now. He'll be looking for us. Hiding on this transport will attract much less attention.
Yeah, as long as it gets us there.
It will if you enter the coordinates we got from Axis into the control panel. Excellent. There should be one more.
Shit. Can't talk right now, Doc. Get behind that! Back here.
Back on us, Leo! Now! I'm in, got it! I'm
back! Stabilize him now!
On the way! Hold on a little longer!
He's under our control!
That'll do for now!
Back to me!
Oh, my God! Back on you! Take much more!
He's right, Doctor. Origin must know we're in his world now. He'll be looking for us. Hiding on this transport will attract much less attention.
Yeah, as long as it gets us there.
Excellent. There should be one more.
Shit. Can't talk right now, Doc. Hit it hard! Lights fire! Deploying helper drone! Blob deployed! Diversion now!
Diversion out!
Get its attention!
Come on, you dumb bastards!
Engaging mind control.
Those around you are blind. I will show you the truth.
I'm going in!
Knock him around! Get back! Plasma, there! That helps. Finish it off!
Taking aim! Setting up plasma field! We lost the drone!
Draw its fire!
Hey! Over here, asshole!
Free the prisoner and join us.
Get that bastard's attention!
Come on, find me, you bastard!
All targets down.
Reloading! You thought! These ones have armor!
This fragile vessel, united with the power of most high.
Hit it hard! Draw its fire!
Hey! Over here, asshole!
Helper drone up! Blob out! Push him!
Pushing them back!
Set up a diversion!
This'll distract them!
Why they want its worth when
He's under our control!
offers you power unbounded. Charge!
Get that bastard's attention!
Come on, you dumb bastard! That helps!
Get back here!
Regrouping! Back on you, Commander!
Hit the area! Hard!
On you, Commander!
Alley-oop! Get its attention!
Hey! Over here, asshole! Here goes the shield! All targets down.
Newton!
These are armored!
Back here!
Back on you!
Up and away! Draw its fire! Finish it off!
Come on, you dumb bastard! Summon reinforcements!
Launching a drone! Bet I can change your mind. Give it a push.
Get back!
Plasma field, now! Bombardment, now!
Ordnance inbound!
Deploy diversion.
These ones have arsenal!
Deploying blob. Get behind cover.
On the move!
Get its attention.
Come on, find me, you bastard!
Focus on that one.
This one's mine! I'm injured, I need help!
Walk it off.
Drones are pretty damn helpful! Me, the doctor, what are you all in charge?
Lifting. Hit it hard. Get that bastard's attention.
Hey, over here!
Get its attention. Push him. Set up a diversion.
Fire, you bastard! Pushing them back!
Pretty damn help.
Almost got it down! That's the last of it. Let me try!
Come to me. I can show you the truth of your existence.
Doc, you got a way to shut that voice up?
Voice? We aren't hearing anything. Perhaps it's Mosaic attempting to communicate with you somehow.
How would it be able to do that? And why me?
Interesting. But that question can wait until later.
Origin. What does that mean? What do you want with me?
It is not you that we require. It is the demon that controls you.
Start making sense.
The demon has been hiding on your world for ages, waiting, planning for the day it would reveal itself.
A case. At Groom Range. What was in the case?
With our arrival, it has awakened and chosen its prisoner. You. Reveal yourself, demon.
No!
Reveal yourself and be ours.
What are you?
I once was as you are, the prisoner of a demon. I rejected the beast and forced it to serve me, to serve my people, as I led them to a new world.
No, pal. You led them to my world.
What's your status?
Demon. I don't understand.
Carter, the Vin brace, did it work? Have you captured Origin?
Origin's not important anymore.
Not important? What are you talking about, Carter?
Let him burn. He's not what we thought. Something else is powering Mosaic. I'm grabbing that. My arm! It feels like it's gonna tear itself off!
The prisoner! Capture the prisoner!
Barnes, now!
Roger. Got a lock on your location.
Origin is dead. To say this victory comes at the expense of massive
Sacrifice would be an understatement.
The strain is too much for him.
Hold on, Will. We're almost there.
But to say the war has been won would be a lie.
The dimensional gates have been closed.
All of them. Our enemy is confused, destabilized.
But he is still among us.
You all know what to do. Press the advantage. Defeat the remaining enemy forces. Reclaim our Earth.
This is our moment, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not waste it.
Good to see you awake, Carter. We were beginning to worry.
I'm not finished yet, Doc.
Good. Director Falk's been after me about your status. He needs you in the field. This war's not over yet. Feeling like yourself again?
Something like that. Any idea what happened back there?
After you captured this creature, something went wrong. To be frank, I'm not sure what.
So what is it? We aren't about to fight a whole new alien race, are we?
We're still researching everything the Outsiders knew about it, but I gather it's unique, so I think we're safe from another war.
And it was powering Mosaic?
Yes. Now that you've removed it and blown Origin to pieces, their Mosaic communications appear to be little more than echoes.
So what are we going to use this thing for?
I'm working on that part. Still, amazing creature, isn't it, Carter? Just look at it.
I'm more concerned with how we can use it than how it looks.
Yes, of course. Clearly this entity played a vital role in the enemy's power structure.
Right. So what do you know about it so far?
Near as I can tell, it's a being composed of energy, entirely lacking a solid physical form.
How is that even possible?
I've no idea. It's nothing like any Earth creature, or like any outsider we've encountered so far. The Outsiders were calling it an ethereal. It hasn't yet told me what it calls itself.
You're able to communicate with it?
No, nothing yet. But all creatures communicate. I just have to figure out this one's methods.
Now that we've got the Outsiders on the ropes, what do you think we should do with them after they've surrendered?
That's an unexpectedly hopeful attitude, William. Since we can't be sure they will surrender, we may simply end up with tens of thousands of corpses.
But if we don't?
Well, who can say, really? If they're all truly free from Mosaic's influence, perhaps some can be integrated into society. I do look forward to finding out.
Got any theories on why I blacked out? This creature to blame for it?
Theories? Oh, I'm bursting with theories, Agent Carter. Let me share the one foremost in my mind.
Just give me the short version, if you don't mind.
It's possible this creature, the ethereal, is the first thing that's ever pushed the Venbrace to its limits.
So whatever it is, it's much more complex than anything we've faced before.
The entire core of Mosaic was dedicated simply to containing and harnessing this creature's power. I haven't seen anything else in the Outsider technology that rivals it.
Wonder where they came up with that, then.
Indeed. It raises new questions about their Mosaic network.
All right, Doc, I gotta go. I'm not done fighting this war.
Certainly. And we've got no shortage of new questions to contemplate.
Well, you let me know when you got some answers.
Look at that thing. The way it floats there. I know. It's beautiful. It's not like the other aliens, is it? It's something totally different. I can't wait for the autopsy.
You live.
And Origin is dead.
Then my kind are free. And yet, still doomed.
Now that they aren't being controlled by Origin, maybe you can get them to surrender. If that happens, we can help them.
You would allow us to coexist on your world?
I can't promise anything. People won't forgive or forget anytime soon, but surrendering would be a good first step.
Without a promise of a new home, we cannot risk surrender. We are at an impasse.
That's a damn shame.
But if there is anything I can do to reach an agreement, I will try.
Origin is dead. Mosaic is shut down and the gates to your world are closed. Why haven't your people surrendered yet?
No, Mosaic is not destroyed. You may have destroyed its source, crippled it, but the echoes remain. Even disconnected, I can feel them.
Crippled or not, your people have no leadership or reinforcements. What can we do to get them to surrender?
Hundreds of your years spent chasing a single desperate goal cannot be erased instantly. Mosaic leaves its scars on the mind, and we will not stop fighting until we have a new world to call home.
If they won't stop fighting, neither will we.
Then there is no solution.
How will destroying the Mosaic network affect our people who have been infected? The Sleepwalkers.
Mosaic will no longer command them. You can take comfort in that. But I cannot offer you a cure.
That's unfortunate. If you had a cure, it might be easier for my people to accept a surrender.
And I would make such an offer. But we never concerned ourselves with creating a cure. Why would we?
You've been cooperative, for the most part. So what do we do with you?
I have never decided my own fate. It was always determined by others. Origin, Axis, a legion of commanders.
Would you be willing to help us see a peaceful end to the war?
If a home can be found for my people, then I will do what I can.
You're a good man. Wait, what's your actual name?
My kind do not have names. We are referred to merely by position. I am a Thrasofair, or Hidden Watcher in your language.
Help us end the war peacefully, and you'll all be free to choose your own names. You sit tight. We might need your help if the war doesn't end soon.
I fear it will not.
You had a chance to examine the new specimen?
Nein, leave it to the others. I am too busy reviewing the Avengers' thrust output.
But aren't you the slightest bit interested?
Nein, I have had quite enough of these new creatures. And I have no interest in keeping them in cages.
Heard you brought us a new visitor, Carter.
So they say they brought back a new kind of outsider.
I charge around the corner only to see 3 of them with carbines leveled.
Yeah, then he gives the shout and charges them. And wouldn't you know it? Suddenly their eyes go wide and they all drop their guns.
Guess they know enough to be afraid of me. It's just, well, we wanted to let the director know how much we appreciated his leadership this whole time. Actually, we grew it. We thought his office would be a little friendlier with the plant.
Guess we won't be stuck down here for much longer, huh?
Stuck? Ever since Falk lifted the lockdown, we could go topside when we needed to.
Yeah, but that's not the same as actually going home, you know?
How long since they went into the gate?
At least 45. Wait, I'm getting a transmission.
They're alive? What are they saying?
It's... Yes! Mission successful. All accounted for and returning.
They did it! They really did it!
Hangar crew, prepare for returning Avenger. Medical staff too. They have non-critical wounded. And some sort of captive, it sounds like. Well, to your stations, everyone.
Yeah! I can't believe they did it!
Never doubted them. But if you ever tell Carter, I'll deny it to the death.
Secret safe with me. So, got any plans for after the war?
Still too soon to plan anything like that.
Maybe, but I know you, Chelsky. You're the one who always has a plan.
Well, Nah, it's too crazy.
Hey, we just survived an alien attack. It's a crazy time.
It's just... I heard my old town is rebuilding, and they're gonna need a new mayor to coordinate things.
You're gonna run for mayor?
You don't have to laugh.
No, I think you'd be great at it, Chelsky. You, want any help?
Maybe. Let's end this war first.
Not much longer now, huh? Guess not. Gonna miss this place? Nothing.
Dutiful as always, Chelsky.
You heard the director. There'll be time to relax when the war is over.
That doesn't mean you need to keep running yourself ragged. You need to relax every once in a while.
Says the man who won't take a day off to rest after killing Origin.
Yeah, but I'm a hero.
I think we've all earned that title by now, Agent Carter.
How's the campaign of misinformation going these days?
Sufficiently well.
What's that mean?
Well, so far I've had to cover up the destruction of a university, a town, and the biggest tourist trap in Colorado, to say nothing of all the captured sleepwalkers I've had to falsify records for. So the fact that you haven't yet seen any of that on national TV is good enough for me.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You wouldn't be here if you weren't the best of the best.
Thank you, sir.
Now that they've lost Mosaic, how are the outsiders responding?
Mixed results, as you'd expect. Some have gone berserk, some have gone catatonic.
Have any surrendered?
There have been a few across the country. To be on the safe side, we're shipping them all off to Alcatraz.
Everyone else thinks the war's all but over. What do you think?
I think I'll stay until we're certain of it.
I'll let you get back to your duties then.
Until the director says it's all over, I'll be here.
If they don't, finishing them off should be a snap. Even if they surrender? Especially if they surrender.
Well, glad to see you back on your feet.
Yeah, well, I feel like I stuck my finger in a wall socket.
Just be glad you survived. It's more than we can say for some.
Like De Silva, and Nils,
And my brother. And so many others.
But it's over. We can make it. And that's only because of the sacrifices of everyone we've lost.
I know. But that won't bring them back.
I'm still trying to figure out what happened at the end.
The whole complex was centered on that thing. Weir says they called it an ethereal. When you captured it, their systems started losing power.
And now it's in the lab, where the eggheads can poke at it all day.
Whatever it is, it was connected to their Mosaic network, just like Origin was.
When we were there, Origin said I was carrying a demon.
When you first came here, Falk said you were the best agent he'd ever seen. But you had your demons. Maybe Origin knew you better than you thought.
Can't exactly go back and ask for clarification, can we? Not after setting off that bomb.
Well worth the price, if you ask me.
How long was I out? Are we seeing any results from the field yet?
It's only been a day and a half, but the early results look good.
I should damn well hope so.
Troops are in disarray and retreating from some engagements. We haven't even seen a UFO report in a few hours.
That's a good start.
Most importantly, the gates are all closed. The enemy's cut off in our world, and we outnumber them.
What do you know? We might just pull through after all. Assuming we can finish off the stragglers, what do you see happening afterwards?
For us, paperwork. Do you have any idea how many sleepwalkers we're going to have to account for? Hundreds. Thousands, possibly.
Disappearances and false obituaries are simple. We did them all the time at the CIA. The hard part will be figuring out what to do with the outsiders who surrender.
Do you think they'll want anything to do with us after we've practically made them extinct?
We can expect some of them to defect. They were invading because their homeworld was dying. They won't want to go back.
We couldn't send them back anyway. The gates are all closed.
Dr. Dresner might have some interesting ideas.
I get the feeling that the war may have been the easy part.
We're in the home stretch, Angie. Won't be long now.
Sure hope so. But even after that, nothing's going to be the same.
The outsiders were being controlled by Mosaic, and that's what was telling them to attack us, right? So what happens if they surrender, now that Mosaic's gone?
You see how many people they killed? I don't care if they surrender.
But they aren't morally at fault. You'd just be adding a genocide on top of everything else.
I don't think any of the survivors are gonna complain.
Can't we just leave it on the director's desk? But that's the whole point of a surprise gift.
What's your status, Carter? You fit for duty?
A little groggy, but I feel fine. Get me back out there and let's finish this.
Good. Bring up the map. There's plenty to be done. You had us worried back there, Carter. What happened to you?
The physical pain was intense, but the worst part was I couldn't think straight. Couldn't remember my own name or what the hell I was doing. I still only remember pieces of what happened.
Well, it's good to see you on your feet again. I assume you're fit for duty?
Yes, sir. And eager to get back out there.
Especially now that we've got a real fighting chance.
So we killed their leader, shut down their network, and closed their gates. What are we seeing in the field?
Cleanup forces report a marked difference in enemy behaviors out in the field. Some are fleeing, some are going berserk. But most are just confused.
Is it enough?
One of our teams just went back to Rosemont, Georgia, and completely routed the enemy. That marks the first time we've successfully driven the outsiders from an entrenched location. And it won't be the last.
Yeah, but town by town, this war could take months.
Maybe even years. But the end is in sight.
I hope the scientists got something useful from our little trip to the outsider homeworld. I don't expect us to be going back anytime soon.
You mean other than the ethereal creature you captured? Dr. Weir's been analyzing how Mosaic functions. A shame it was destroyed. It would have been a useful tool.
No thanks, Falk. I like to do my own thinking.
Regulated by the right individuals, Mosaic could have been a boon to humanity. Imagine all peoples of the world connected.
I'm sure Stalin would have agreed with you.
Any leader would. Mosaic is a tool. What matters is how you use it.
Enough talk. Let's send these bastards packing.
That's what I like to hear.